From the dawn of civilization to the cutting-edge innovations of today, journey with me as we unearth the buried treasures of history, unveiling the enigmatic stories and pivotal moments that sculpted the very essence of our existence. Brace yourselves for an odyssey through time, where each chapter unfolds a mesmerizing tale of triumph, tragedy, and the ceaseless quest for human greatness. Together, let's unlock the vaults of antiquity and witness the riveting drama that shaped the world as we know it. The story of the world is a vast and intricate tapestry woven through millennia, comprising countless civilizations, triumphs, tragedies, and pivotal moments that shaped our planet's history. But before we start, like, comment, and subscribe. Buckle up as we journey from the origins of the universe to the present day. Let's discover the history of the world, the dawn of time. Billions of years ago, the universe burst into existence in a cataclysmic event known as the Big Bang. Over eons, stars were born and died, scattering elements across the cosmos. Our solar system formed around 4.6 billion years ago, with the Earth taking shape as a molten rock. The Big Bang theory proposes that the universe began as an incredibly hot and dense singularity, a point of infinite mass and energy. Suddenly, it expanded, leading to the rapid inflation and cooling of the universe. During the first few minutes after the Big Bang, elementary particles like protons, neutrons, and electrons formed. As the universe cooled further, these particles began to combine, forming the building blocks of matter. In the subsequent eons, gravity caused matter to clump together, forming clouds of gas and dust. These clouds gradually collapsed under their own gravitational pull, giving birth to the first stars. Within these stars, nuclear fusion processes occurred, producing heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. Over time, these stars went through their life cycles, exploding in supernovae, scattering these newly formed elements across the cosmos. The remnants of these exploding stars, enriched with heavier elements, contributed to the formation of subsequent generations of stars and planetary systems. Around 4.6 billion years ago, our own solar system formed from a rotating cloud of gas and dust, with the Sun at its center and planets like Earth coalescing from this protoplanetary disk. Earth's early history. At its inception, Earth was a hostile place, barren, hot, and inhospitable. Over millions of years, it cooled down, forming a solid crust and an atmosphere through volcanic activity. Water vapor condensed, leading to the formation of oceans. The early Earth was bombarded by asteroids and comets, which brought water and organic molecules necessary for the emergence of life. Around 3.8 billion years ago, the first signs of life, simple, single-celled organisms, began to emerge in these primordial oceans. Ancient beginnings. Ancient beginnings encapsulate the emergence and evolution of early civilizations, marking the pivotal moments that set the stage for human society's development and cultural diversity. Origin of life. Approximately 3.8 billion years ago, in the Earth's primordial oceans, life emerged in the form of simple, single-celled organisms. These microscopic life forms, known as prokaryotes, laid the foundation for the evolution of more complex life over millions of years. Fast forward to around 2 million years ago, the hominid species Homo habilis appeared, known for their tool-making abilities. Over time, various human ancestors, including Homo erectus and Homo neanderthalensis, inhabited different parts of the world, showcasing increased intelligence and adaptation skills. Around 10,000 BCE, a significant shift occurred as humans transitioned from hunter-gatherer societies to settled agricultural communities. This marked the agricultural revolution, where people domesticated plants and animals, leading to the establishment of permanent settlements and the development of agriculture as a primary means of sustenance. The earliest civilizations. Fast forward to around 3500 BCE, and we witness the birth of the first known civilizations. Mesopotamia, along the fertile banks of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, saw the rise of Sumerians, known for their advanced city-states, writing, cuneiform, and legal codes. Egypt, along the Nile River, developed a sophisticated society around the same time, constructing monumental pyramids and leaving behind an enduring legacy of pharaohs and hieroglyphics. In China, the Xia and Shang dynasties laid the groundwork for an ancient civilization steeped in culture, innovation, and philosophical teachings. These ancient civilizations made significant contributions to human progress. The invention of writing, which allowed for record-keeping, communication, and the preservation of knowledge. Advancements in agriculture, irrigation systems, and urban planning, leading to the growth of cities and complex societies. The development of monumental architecture, art, mathematics, astronomy, and early forms of governance and legal systems. The Classical Era. Around 500 BCE, Greece entered its classical era, birthing democracy, philosophy, think Socrates, Plato and Aristotle, and tremendous achievements in art, architecture and literature. The Roman Republic emerged and expanded its influence, eventually transforming into an empire that ruled over vast territories. The Classical Era is a period in history renowned for its immense cultural, philosophical, and political contributions, primarily centered around the Mediterranean basin, especially in ancient Greece and Rome. This era marked significant advancements in various fields that continue to influence modern society. The Classical Era gradually declined due to various factors, including internal conflicts, external invasions, economic challenges, and shifts in political power. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE is often considered the end of the classical period, marking the transition to the Middle Ages. Despite its eventual decline, the Classical Era's intellectual achievements and cultural contributions have left an indelible mark on human civilization, serving as a beacon of wisdom and inspiration for generations to come. Middle Ages and Renaissance. The Middle Ages and the Renaissance represent distinct periods in European history, marking significant shifts in culture, art, philosophy, and societal organization. Middle Ages, 5th to 15th century. The Middle Ages were characterized by feudalism, a social, economic, and political system where lords granted land, fiefs, to vassals in exchange for loyalty and military service. Manorialism involved agricultural estates, manors, where peasants worked the land. The Catholic Church held immense influence, providing spiritual guidance and serving as a unifying force in medieval Europe. Monasteries preserved knowledge, and the Church's authority extended into various aspects of life. The Crusades were a series of religious wars between Christians and Muslims for control of holy lands in the Middle East. While marked by conflict, they facilitated cultural exchange and the transmission of knowledge between East and West. The era saw the rise of magnificent cathedrals and churches characterized by soaring spires, pointed arches, and stained glass windows, a style known as Gothic architecture. Renaissance, 14th to 17th century. The Renaissance, meaning rebirth, was a period of renewed interest in classical learning, art, and human potential. Humanism emphasized the importance of human reason, creativity, and individual achievement. Art and innovation. Renaissance artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael produced masterpieces that showcased technical skill and a deep appreciation for human anatomy, perspective, and emotion. Scientific revolution, breakthroughs in science and exploration, led by figures like Copernicus, Galileo, and Kepler, challenged medieval beliefs and laid the foundation for modern scientific thought. Printing press. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press revolutionized the spread of knowledge, making books more accessible and fostering literacy and the exchange of ideas. The end of the Renaissance marked the transition to the early modern period, characterized by significant shifts in politics, exploration, and the rise of nation-states, setting the stage for the subsequent Age of Enlightenment and the Industrial Revolution. The Middle Ages and Renaissance represent pivotal chapters in the story of Europe's cultural, intellectual, and societal evolution. Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, a seismic shift in human history that ignited in the late 18th century, was a relentless engine of innovation, transforming societies, economies, and the very fabric of daily life. It sparked a technological revolution that reshaped the world, transitioning economies from agrarian to industrial, and catapulting humanity into an era of unprecedented progress. Revolutionary inventions such as the steam engine, mechanized looms, and the telegraph revolutionized production, transportation, and communication, leading to the rise of factories, urbanization, and mass production. This period of immense change not only revolutionized industries, but also altered social structures, labor practices, and living conditions. While it fueled tremendous economic growth and technological advancements, the Industrial Revolution also ushered in new challenges, including labor exploitation, environmental degradation, and socio-economic inequalities that continue to shape the modern world. World Wars and Modern Era. The World Wars and the ensuing modern era stand as a tumultuous chapter in human history, characterized by the clash of ideologies, devastating conflicts, and transformative global shifts that shaped the 20th and early 21st centuries. World War I, erupting in 1914 due to complex alliances and rising tensions, saw nations embroiled in a brutal conflict marked by trench warfare, technological advancements, and staggering casualties. The Treaty of Versailles that ended the war imposed harsh penalties on Germany, sowing seeds of resentment and laying the groundwork for future conflicts. The interwar period witnessed economic turmoil, political upheavals, and the rise of totalitarian regimes, setting the stage for World War II. This global conflict, sparked by aggression, expansionism, and ideological fervor, ravaged continents and saw the horrors of genocide, culminating in the use of nuclear weapons on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The aftermath of World War II ushered in a bipolar world order dominated by the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Characterized by ideological rivalries, proxy conflicts, and the fear of nuclear annihilation. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed decolonization movements, technological advancements, the civil rights struggle, and remarkable achievements in space exploration. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 heralded a new era marked by globalization, rapid technological progress, interconnected economies, and the advent of the digital age. The modern era grapples with complex challenges like climate change, global terrorism, geopolitical tensions, and the ethical implications of technological advancements. Despite these trials, it's also an age of incredible scientific breakthroughs, cultural diversity, and the unyielding human spirit striving for progress, unity, and a more sustainable future. The world wars and the subsequent modern era stand as a testament to the resilience of humanity amidst adversity, the consequences of global conflicts, and the relentless pursuit of peace, progress, and prosperity in an ever-evolving world. Contemporary world. From the Cold War to the fall of the Berlin Wall, the rise of globalization, technological revolutions, and societal transformations, the world today stands at the forefront of scientific breakthroughs, cultural diversity, and interconnectedness. The contemporary world, defined by the rapid pace of technological advancements interconnectedness, and shifting global dynamics, embodies a complex tapestry of triumphs, challenges, and unprecedented change. From the late 20th century to the present, globalization has fostered a borderless world of interconnected economies, cultural exchange, and technological innovation. The proliferation of the internet and digital technologies has revolutionized communication, commerce, and social interactions, enabling instant connectivity across continents. However, this era also grapples with multifaceted challenges, including climate change, environmental degradation, widening socioeconomic disparities, and global health crises like the C-19 pandemic that reshaped societal norms and highlighted vulnerabilities in global systems. Geopolitical tensions, cyber threats, and the rise of populist movements underscore the complexities of international relations and governance in a deeply interconnected world. Nevertheless, the contemporary world witnesses incredible strides in medicine, renewable energy, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, promising new frontiers of human potential. It champions diversity, inclusivity, and social activism, driving movements for equality, environmental sustainability, and human rights across the globe. The power of social media as a catalyst for change and the mobilization of collective action have redefined activism and advocacy. As we navigate the complexities of this contemporary landscape, humanity stands at the cusp of unprecedented possibilities and challenges, shaping a future that hinges on collective cooperation, innovation, and a renewed commitment to building a more resilient, equitable, and sustainable world. But remember, the story of our world is far from over. The chapters are yet to be written, and each one of us plays a role in shaping its future. And here, at the culmination of our exhilarating expedition through the epochs, we find ourselves at the crossroads of past and future. The tale of our world, a tapestry woven with threads of triumphs and tribulations, beckons us to embrace the wisdom of yesterday as we venture into the unknowns of tomorrow. But this, dear explorers, is not merely the end of a video. It's a call to action, an invitation to engage with the ongoing narrative of our world. Smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to become part of our ever-growing community of history enthusiasts. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter, let us remember that we are not passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding drama. The story of our world is dynamic, and its plot is penned by the choices we make, the knowledge we seek, and the impact we leave. From the celestial ballet of the cosmos to the intricate dance of human civilization, our journey has revealed the intricate interplay of forces that have shaped our reality. Together, we've traversed the ages, from the birth of stars to the rise and fall of empires, from the clatter of ancient tools to the hum of digital revolutions. So, as we bid farewell to this virtual time travel, let it serve as a catalyst for curiosity, a spark for further exploration. The chapters of our world's narrative are yet to be written, and you, my friends, are co-authors of this epic tale. Like the pioneers of old, we stand on the frontier of discovery, armed not with maps, but with the collective wisdom of our shared past. Thank you for joining me on this spellbinding journey. Until we rendezvous for the next chapter, keep the flame of curiosity ablaze, for the story of our world is an eternal epic, and our quest for knowledge is the ink that inscribes its pages. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep scripting the saga of our extraordinary world.